Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video of UR2D2, and this time around we're gonna be racing with the 2026 season of Formula 1, and we're gonna be racing around Movin Spa-Francorchamps circuit. And yeah, the reasoning for that is because this track, even though the layout is exactly like real life, it feels more like real life, and yeah, these are directed certain features like the Eau Rouge, it's a bit more pronounced, the bus stop chicane, and so yeah, I think that's pretty nice. And yeah, we're going to be racing with Max Verstappen, as this is essentially, since there's no longer Zandvoort on the calendar, now Spa essentially became Max Verstappen's home race in a certain way. Either way, we're going to be using these beautiful cars made by Mystic, although this is not exactly the original mod, as I often do. I change the stats of the cars and all of that, and I also had to change one of the cars. For instance, I have to take out Aston Martin so I could then put the RB car, and yeah, so obviously taking out Aston Martin since they've been essentially the slowest team. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, so what we're going to do here today is that we're gonna do a 3-stage qualifying, and then we're gonna do a 25% of rain race. So yeah, that should be very interesting. One thing I want to see here is the feature that Cardo added a long while ago, which was essentially the fact that AI can now gamble with the rain. And I guess this should be a good showcase of that, hopefully. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get ourselves then into qualifying. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, we got cloudy weather, and yeah, it's stage gonna be 4 minutes. That's gonna be a crucial fact here. And yeah, let's see how will things go then. As for the cars, I actually need to talk about the cars, as they are trying to sort of embrace what this game is supposed to be, which is, you know, an arcade game where you just come in and have some fun and not something that would be, I guess, too serious. And yeah, so I went with the car that does have some high acceleration, and a car that kind of turns well, not as well as like the FA car here, but still turns pretty well. And yeah, and I guess that way it also allows for the AI to be a bit more consistent as well, because when you try to make a difficult car, the AI can be really fast in some tracks and be very slow on others, and sometimes it's very dependent on the corners as well. But yeah, either way, as you can see, we got some rain here, so oh boy, that's very interesting. I guess these laps will be so slow that might be the best to just pits for either the inters or the wets, I guess, and see if we can do a full lap on wets, because that's probably going to be a lot faster than whatever we are doing right now. Ooh, seems like our teammate has decided to stay out here, but I don't think it's going to work. We're talking about qualifying being done in Taiwan too. I also forgot to mention that. And so his tire should be really old, and I think it should be better for him to just pit again. Although he might have a chance to still be able to do another lap on slicks and be, I guess, essentially take first place, which would be very nice for him, of course. And there goes our teammate there. He's absolutely struggling. Well, I guess the main question is, should we finish this lap on the wets, or should we pit and try and do a lap with slicks? Because I think that's probably what the AI will do here. And yeah, seems like Hajar speeded, but for the inters, and oh boy, that could be danger for him there. Although I feel like he can still pit now. Oh, but there's no time actually. Let me just finish this lap, because there's no time to do another lap here. And there we go, I think we just save ourselves there. And yeah, so we got only 5 seconds here. The AI will be able to finish this lap, but it's not going to matter, simply because, you know, it's a lap where they're coming out of the pit, so I doubt it's going to be the fastest lap for them. And as you can see, oh, they're actually still improving. Oh my god, so I guess pinting for 6 was still worth it. Ooh, now we see Achar, he managed to save himself there. So then he goes Achar, he went through, yeah, in P7. And oh my god, it's actually very interesting. The top 6 were all the drivers who went for soft tires. And then you got Achar there with the Inters, and then you got everyone else there, and that's where we are. But yeah, so getting eliminated here, we got Hulkenberg, Bottas, Berman. Ooh, that's a big surprise there. Then you got Lindblad and Albon. So yeah, we got some shakeups here. But yeah, let's get ourselves into Q2. And alright then, starting Q2 once again, it's gonna be dry. And yeah, I'm gonna go then with the mediums as often. So that we nerf ourselves a bit in qualifying. Oh, there it is, the rain once again. We really just cannot do a full lap on slick. It just seems to be impossible with this 25% of rain. So yeah, that is really fascinating to see. And now yeah, everyone's gonna be struggling here. Gonna have to skate through into the pits yet again. So there we go then, gonna enter the pits to change to the wets. Everyone pitted this time around, it was just a slam dunk decision. And oh my god, now we can see the clouds coming in, so that means that this rain should end. But I think we should still have time to just do one lap on the wets easily. And I'm guessing this lap might be the most decisive one, unless there's no more rain till the end, which... yeah, not really sure though, if we're still gonna have time to do a full lap on 6. Alright, so we are about to end this lap right here. As you can see, some drivers are pitting. But here we go, I think this time staying out might be the best decision, because... yeah, I mean, the other drivers do have like a full lap on 6, but it is a lap where they're coming out of the pits. And oh my god, now I'm just seeing, oh, we are into the drop zone here. It's not just us, it's Antonelli, or I guess essentially it's the 2 Mercedes and the 2 Ferraris. Oh, but now the rain's gonna come in here, but it doesn't really matter. This will be the final lap here. And oh my goodness me, so we really did so poorly, because the reason why the others have such poor laps is because he pitted on this last lap. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna wait here, because I've seen that I think the other 4 guys will all pass us, I believe. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Ooh, so all the drivers will be eliminated, but Leclerc is not gonna go through, he's not safe. So yeah, let's finish this. I guess we're gonna have to start down in P14, which is gonna be fortunate for us. And oh my god, the rain really just got us out here. And yeah, I was not expecting that. I thought we were safe, but I guess not. So getting eliminated is gonna be then ourselves. Then you got Leclerc, and then it's Bortoleto, Sainz, and Perez, which, yeah, oh my god, we got some huge surprises here. And so yeah, let's see how will things go in Q3. Alright, and so just like in the last video, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a commentary session. Although this one is only going to be then 4 minutes. Let's see what can happen here. Ooh, it's already happening, so we got some rain coming in. Ooh, now it seems like we got the clouds warning, so this rain should end. And I guess because of that, everyone decided to stay out here. They're gonna be running with the wrong tire, I think, for the entirety of this lap, probably. Right, so the track is almost drying up here. Let's see, I think they're going to finish these laps because they are still improving. It's kind of the way that it works. And now let's see who's gonna take then that provisional point. It's gonna be George Russell. There he goes. Adjar will take second. So let's see, this is probably the lap that is going to be absolutely decisive. And let's see who's gonna be taking then that provisional pole. And it's gonna be Antonelli this time at the front. Russell will take second. Then you got Piastri in third, Adjar in P4. And then you got Lando Norris in P5, followed by Hamilton there in P6. So yeah, very interesting stuff here. So let's see, will someone still pit? I think they should pit, but no. It seems like everyone deciding to stay out here, I think. Yeah, if no one pits, so I guess this qualifying is essentially over. There's really no use to watch any more of this, so I guess this will be the qualifying results, because yeah, this should be probably the final lap or the penultimate lap, it doesn't matter. Their tires are absolutely dead, no one can improve. And so the order will stay like this, essentially. Alright, here we go, so Lewis Hamilton not managed to finish this lap in time, which is nice, because they could not improve either way, so I guess we don't need to wait any longer. And so these will be the qualifying results here. We got Antonelli starting on pole position, Russell starts alongside, then it's Hazard, then it's the McLarens, then you got Hamilton, followed by Gasly, Lawson, Colapito, then Ocon. And yeah, in the meantime you're going to be starting down in P14, so you're going to have to pull a bit of a recovery. And yeah, so first I just need to change certain things in the settings, and then we're going to go then into the race. And yeah, so looking then at the settings, it's going to be then 38 laps. The range will still be the same. Now here we're going to drop these to 35 tire wear and collision on and all of that. But this time around I want to put boost on. Now I could obviously have done this in qualifying, but usually it's not all that effective when it comes to using the boost for like a single lap. I'll try to maximize it for a single lap, so yeah, we would definitely have a bit of an advantage there, and I didn't wanted that. In the race is fine, although I feel like on the final lap they could definitely use a bit more, but they don't do that, so yeah, I guess it is what it is, but yeah, though I think we are looking good to go, and so yeah, let's do this then. Let's get ourselves into the race. Alright, so we are then here on the starting grid, and as you can see, it's already wet, the track is wet, it's not raining, but the track is wet, it's gonna be drying out, and so now we're gonna do the same as AI, just not be unfair, and yeah, we're gonna do what AI does here as well, which is just drain all of the boosts right off the bat there. And now we can just kind of try and do our thing here, but yeah, as you can see already, up to positions. Let's try and pass Ocon and Perez. And there you go, there. Ooh, but Perez tries to go around the other side. And now let's see, yeah, there he goes, in right behind the Alpines here. Now we are heading to the top 10, and oh my god, what the hell was that from Ocon? That was quite the crazy swerve there. In the meantime, Leclerc is actually struggling to make a little comeback there. But yeah, we are already then up to now into P8. Oh my god, that was nicely done. Now we go up things out of Lawson as we take then the fastest lap already. Obviously these laps will be improving, but yeah, as we see then passing more cars. You see now side by side with Norris, who is going to push him, push us into the grass there. But let's see then behind Lawson yet again, our teammate as well. The FTD dropped some positions compared to this qualifying result, but here we go now, using the boost yet again, and you get easily past Lawson, who is now the rain is ended. So there you go, yeah, let's go into the pits. Ooh, our teammate staying out. And yeah, interestingly enough, only Hajar decided to pit, so I mean, Hajar was the only one who decided to stay out, I mean. But yeah, but now we're gonna try and get the move then done on Norris. Ooh, but that chicane is absolutely tricky there. So things going nicely for us, should get P5 because of our teammate getting absolutely undercutted. But yeah, things continue to go nicely for us then. Now there he goes, yeah, we're getting past our teammate now. He's gonna get slowed by the pack and he's gonna be dropped all the way back. Ooh, to nearly last place there. So yeah, absolutely terrible decision there from Hajar. it was either 0 or 100 to be fair, because if the rain came back, he would keep that first place and have a bit of a gap there. So yeah, it was always a huge gamble that could either pay off or absolutely destroy his race, as you can see. In the meantime, we see Leclerc then up into P7, so I guess he finally managed to recover there. And oh my god, we see then Norris looking to battle us yet again. Let's see who's going to use the boost. Now he's going to go around the outside. And oh my god, that was quite a nice move there from the AI. Now we're going to use our boost pack to try and take back that position, but Norris seems to be faster right now. And he goes around the outside of the stop chicane and he's going to keep the position. At least for now, we're going to still try. We're going to be waiting for the camel straight. And now there you go, we're going to use that boost yet again. To the chicane we come in. Let's see who Norris ties up the inside, but we have a good exit around the outside. Ooh, now the rain comes in. Ooh, the top 3 could not beat. And I think we're gonna do it. Because the weather marker is so close to the rain. And I'm guessing... yeah, seems like it is wet conditions here. This is something that AI has a bit of an advantage on, which is they know exactly where the weather marker is going to be. And yeah, in this case you don't know it's going to be good enough for wet, so now rain comes in. So yeah, the top 3 did not pick because they already passed the pit lane. So they're gonna get massively screwed up by that. And this will be a huge blessing, for instance, for Piastri, because he's gonna undercut all of them. And they're going to be taking the lead. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to be undercutting at least 2 of them, I think. Yeah, there he goes around the outside of Lewis Hamilton. And we take 3rd. I think in the meantime it was Bortoleto and Perez who stayed out, but I think they're going to get absolutely screwed up there. So once again, the gambles did not pay off. Meantime, seems like our teammate has also managed to make his recovery. Now he's already back into the top 8. In the meantime, we could have some pressure from George Russell, and as you can see, yeah, we absolutely messed up there once again. And now Russell will take 3rd. And yeah, things really started to get very difficult here. And in the meantime, seems like the rain has ended. I didn't notice that. But yeah, the track's still drying up. Ooh, but now as you can see, another mistake there. Jesus Christ, we're just messing up really hard. So yeah, let's use the boost yet again. Okay, I think we have to stay out for this lap and then pit on the next one. Because the rain could still come back yet again, so we cannot forget about that. Oh my god, not more rain, but we got some clouds, which can always be dangerous. But they have really been able to handle these conditions pretty well, which is interesting. So yeah, Hamilton really did made an easy move on us because of that. But yeah, now we need to... I think I'm gonna go with the soft tires, so that should give us some pace, and hopefully the rain should come back before we pit. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, let's see what we can do then with these soft tires. Oh my god, that was a huge penalty there. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we were about to make a move on Hamilton without using the boost, and he was using his boost, which is crazy. But yeah, let's now try and use a bit more of it. There we go. Well, that's not enough to pass him, but now we have to do it the old way into the best stop chicane. But yeah, we couldn't quite do it. There we go then. Hamilton is going to use his boost. Now we're gonna use ours here. Now we should get to move down. Yeah, there you go. Using a bit of that grass there. Jesus Christ, here we are struggling here, but I think we got to move that on Hamilton. Now we need to create a gap if we can. If not, it's gonna be on our back as well, but we are using a bit of our boost. Maybe not all of it's there. So yeah, trying to be a bit strategic with the boost here. I think the best place to use it is at the camel straight where we have full speed, and so we can take a more efficient use of it, and there we go. The boost is at its best when you are at maximum speed, like it multiplies the speed more, and yeah, it's a huge advantage. So in some tracks may not really be possible to use our boost at maximum speed always, but try to have as high of a speed as possible and use the boost in those places essentially. Okay, once again we are running alone. Currently P5. Where is it? Absolutely got away. Okay, we have been locking in for a bit here. And as you can see, we are getting closer to Norris. There we go, let's use all of our boosts. Maybe it's not possible to do that. And oh my god, we were about to mess up there. And now we mess up here. We see Hamilton trying to go for the move. And I'm gonna have to use the boost here. Could have definitely gained a bit more with that, but we didn't. Oh, but now at the exit of the bus stop chicane, we do gain a lot there. Oh my god, another huge mistake there. That chicane, it's where we struggle a lot compared to the AI. The thing though is that it's not that big of a struggle. Like if we were using a more difficult car, that chicane would be pain and the AI would gain a lot. So that's another reason why I'm like using an easier car, because when you use a more difficult car, even inside like the same track, you could have a corner where you gain a lot compared to the AI, but then have another corner where you just lose a lot. But now, as you can see, while I was speaking, we just got another rain announcement here, and yeah, and I saw someone in the pits. Wasn't really one of the big guys, but still, definitely not ideal to pit right now. So I guess that driver is going to be very unlucky. But yeah, pretty sure now everyone should go into the pits. There's no reason to stay out. The tires are old, and we cannot really handle this wet surface. And yeah, so there you go, then into the pits. Down in P6 here. Ooh, now we can see the rain is ending already. But yeah, we're still gonna have some laps with these tires, so yeah, let's just focus on the wet pacing. There we go, we are gaining on Hamilton again. We definitely do have a bit of an advantage when it comes to wet pace, which is a very Verstappen thing, so I guess that's fine. Move up inside, can we do it? I don't want to drain too much battery there. But now there you go, up the inside there. And yes, since I used the boost so I could then get Hamilton's draft. And then try to complete the move into bus stop chicane, but I couldn't exactly do that. But yeah, now obviously we are ahead, but yeah, back into P5, but Hamilton's going to be giving us a lot of pressure, that's for sure. You know, we need to be very careful because the track is about to dry up, but I think it's gonna do right on the straight, so there we go. That's working out nicely for us there. Now let's see. I guess with everyone at the front picking the mediums, we're gonna pick the mediums as well. Or no, we're gonna pick the hearts. Maybe the guys at the front will get screwed up because of rain like appearing after they make their pit stop. There's only 15 laps to go, so we can go right into the end on these hard tires, so that's a good thing as well. Well, Hamilton, I'm pretty sure is gonna have to pit. But as you can see, always gonna push us in the inside there, that is not nice. Ooh, now we got something here, we got full rain coming in, and oh my god. Some drivers at the front do not get to pit, same with Hamilton, I think. No, Hamilton is pitting now. So never mind, but the top three did not manage to pit in time because they just got past the pinch entry when the rain started, and oh my god, so they're gonna be a bit unfortunate here. I'm not sure if we can really undercut them, but we will see. You now see the rain slowing down, but yeah, I think the others will be leaving the pits right now, but yeah, it seems like this is really helping Norris quite a lot here. And in the meantime, we actually managed to get a lot closer here. So there we go. Ooh, but rain is ending already. Oh my god, try to not get slowed down by Ocon here. Yeah, using the boost to pass lap drivers is really not ideal. And I think with the wets we are definitely catching Hamilton again. So yet again it's another Verstappen thing to do. But then when the track gets dry we just struggle a lot. Let's see here, we got Perman ahead. Can we pass him? No. Yeah, Hamilton is running away again, I guess. With the grip increasing, the AI definitely gets a bit faster. Oh my god, the lap traffic really not doing as any wonders here. Okay, I guess yeah, we have to pit now. Will someone stay out too? I guess they will. We have see Albon not pitting. But now it is clear that we have to go for the soft tires, with just 6 laps to go. Looks like Norris stayed out, which might undo the blessing that he got with this rain. So that was how he took the lead, so he might potentially lose it again. Let's see what's going to happen there. But now we need to focus on lapping Sainz. Yeah, there you go. So Norris is now leaving the pits. Is he gonna get undercut? Yes, I'm just looking a bit at the mini-map and seems like he got undercutted there, so Antonelli will take the lead now. So yeah, crazy stuff happening at the front. It is a shame though that we don't have any replay mode in this game, so that we could look back at what's happening at the front there. Now we are watching Hamilton here. Can we make the move into the bus stop chicane? We're gonna try it. Oh, and there we go, we make the move then. So we are then into P5. Nice then, we're actually having the pace against Hamilton. That's a bit surprising. In the meantime, I can actually see the other drivers, so maybe a podium could be possible here. Ooh, we got to bring back here. Oh my god, it is light rain, and it's just 3 laps to go now till the end. And oh my god, that is crazy. So let's see then. Now I'm not sure if we should pit or not, because it is light rain. Some of the AI drivers could stay out, but as you can see, Hamilton managed to get past us now. So you got more things to worry about here as well. Okay, let's pass him then with the boost. Ooh, now sack the race and ooh, Antonelli! Antonelli went into the pits. Oh, Norris as well. What Russell? Russell went into the pits. We're now second, with Piastri right in front of us. And oh my god, that is, yeah, absolutely crazy. Let's see then. We could potentially win this one in the end, which would be quite a surprise. And oh my god, look at that now, Piastri got pushed by Gasly there. We go up the inside and we take the lead. So on the penultimate lap, we take the lead of the race here. This is absolutely chaotic. I really cannot believe this. So crazy ending here. Oh my god, Piastri losing time now. He was still not able to get past Gasly. But here we go now, we have the lead here now, just the final lap of this race. And oh my god, we see now Piastri using the boost here to try and get past us. We're gonna be a little bit slow on Eau Rouge, but now we see Hamilton also coming in into this party. So freeway battle in for the lead, we see Hamilton coming in, so this is a repeat of 2021, but now with slightly different teams as we see Hamilton around the outside. And oh my god, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Are we gonna lose this one? No! We made a bit of a mistake there. Now we're gonna have to use the boost. Oh my god, can we use the draft there? We're gonna go for a lunge into the bus stop chicane. There we go, take me side. Now we're gonna have a penalty there. And I think we're gonna get screwed up. No! Oh my god. It was the race by 200ths of a second there. And Jesus Christ, what a crazy ending. Oh my lord, I was not expecting this at all, but Jesus Christ, it was a lot of fun, and I think it's gonna make for a fantastic video. And Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? That rain really did shake up a lot of things all of a sudden. And yeah, I really thought we had this one, but Hamilton managed to come back and he's gonna be the one to take the win here. So, absolutely beautiful scenes here. And yeah, so this was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next time.